season of Davidson, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Then Battier has Monte on the other end. Steph Curry jumper. Keep an eye on Curry's right. 14 have been in the paint. Curry from the elbow. Just set a good screen with a shooter like that.
Help.
Curry floats in the jumper. Could they be any hotter? And Biedrich got a piece of it. Andres coming from the weak side and saves it.
Darrell Wright did a great job coming back in from up top on Martin.
Darrell Wright to Curry for three.
The Rockets jammed him at the other end. Darrell Wright kicks out to Stephen Curry for a nice three.
Now on that Andres ball, Steph Curry from deep. Monte's been carrying the load. Steph kicks in with 11 now. Going to the line for his 8th and 9th times.
Brooks was looking for the drive there and
the foul line. Rockets are 24 of 29. Warriors 13 of 13. Curry another three. Steph's got 8 of his 14 here in the third. They do double score. Curry knocks it away. Running with friends. Monte on the left. Ellis will finish. Time out, Rockets.
so Curry has to be a little more discriminate there on that last reach in. He feels it offensively, doesn't he?
Takes Shane Battier. Davidson over Duke. Putting that up and in. Second chance points, 15-14. Curry slipped, top back up. Maintain the dribble. Brandon Wright rolling. Beautiful. He can just use those telescoping arms to flip that in.
Being hounded here by Courtney Lee. Falls down, comes up, and somehow goes up and finds Brandon Wright for a little 6-foot floater in the lane.
Run and build a double-digit lead. Curry wing jumper. Big shot at a big time. Trying to steady the boat a little bit. Little disparity, and yet the Warriors somehow still have the lead. Curry three. Yes, sir!
He pointed as if he wanted another screen. That was all for the defender.
Steph Curry's got 23, 17 in the second half. Giving the Warriors.
Errors early. Right now he's deferring.
Curry to a rolling Biedrich to lay it up and in. Curry will shoot it this time, and he's perfect.
Okay, this offense is running smoothly.
Lee with the quick hands.
Can't reach is running.
And Curry finds him perfectly. Corey Maggette deal.
How about, again, getting hands in. They kick it out. And Gadgerich just streaked by everybody.
Curry on Eric Gordon. Curry bottoms out of deep two. Steph Curry, Monte Reggie sets up Steph Curry, drops in the three. Reggie Williams can draw and kick. He can 4.6. Curry at three. Long teardrop. What a shot! 1 second left in the half. And the Warriors will get to inbound back at the base.
Outlet pass, almost like a football pattern. And then Baron Davis came out and committed too early. So Steph was able to step by and just...
Curry, high arcing jumper. So fun to watch him shoot. He's got 11 on 5 of 7.
Elevates his game and everything comes in.
Talent is limitless. Steph Curry. He wanted to pick and roll, Jim. He just didn't think it'd be the point guard rolling for the dunk.
This goes back. Set him up. You clear out this the baseline.
I don't know if he's the Warriors' Brian Wilson, but he's got a little of that in him. As Steph Curry takes it right at Kamen and finishes with the left hand.
On the right side.
Steph knocked it away. Comes up with a steal. Curry running with friends to Darrell Wright.
What a pass. Everyone thought it was going to Monte.
In full flight with the underhand shovel to Darrell Wright. And if you're sitting on your couch, here it comes to you.
And
the Ultra Mode.
if you're playing with Stephen Curry, and he has the ball and he's willing to run, you should see if Curry can drive off that angle.
Teardrop. Now he can shoot off his left ankle there instead of his right. In the first half, Jazz offensive foul will give it back to the Warriors, trailing by 3. Curry's first bucket of the night. Beatrice. Ronnie Price in. Playing with Earl Watson. Curry springs free. I don't know about the ankle, but you can wake that kid up at 3 in the morning and hit a jumper. Because the Warriors have gotten 12 more shots off. And let that kid keep shooting. Steph Curry drops in the 3.
Design play. Okay, there's a screen. Kirilenko goes with Radmanovic. And all of a sudden, nobody can.
Then Anders went back and got the rebound. And Curry will stop and pop.
They squeeze it in the fourth quarter, but this is ridiculous.
Curry behind the back, Lee with a dunk. What a delivery. What a finish. 34 remaining. Pick and roll. Behind the back and the finish. James has the 19 points for the Warriors, forcing him into 8 turnovers. Curry pull up, he got it.
He's pulling up on that sore ankle.
Beatrice has rebound number 20.
Keep pushing it. Get a shot that you can.
Steph, wing jumper, good!
Yeah, why wait and play the half court when they stifle that?
In the building. Jefferson had it knocked away. Curry pushing. Curry on Williams. Curry down the lane, lay it up, and in! And draw the foul! Defense leading to offense. And he's somehow whirling dervish through the Jazz defense. And they love it at Oracle. For the sports. But this was a great play in our Honda great drive. Curry with a steal by 1 man, by 2, by 3. The foul, the field goal. What a play by Stephen Curry.
And what courage in the heat of the game to come down and try that. What confidence in his ability to weave his way through.
Steph Curry, what a nifty reverse.
Oh, how many times did we see that last night in New York? Ellis tried to do on Bogans there. He was just pushing him to baseline where Gibson was. How about that nice little cut? That's what I'm talking about, moving without the...
Steph Curry. See that too? Steph corner 3 and he got it. Me in the East, but the Bulls are going to be in a conversation. And they have a good team. And you had Carlos with 14 points tonight.
What's Rose about 6 in the league in assists, over 9 a game.
Right at the horn. Will drop in the 3. Got Beatrice with a double-digit night. Curry with a beautiful step in. And went on the other side as he knew Rose would be elevating. Never gets old watching Stephen Curry play. He and Monte top 3 in steals a year ago. Probably be up there again this year. The steal, and then how about the finish? As Rose was tracking him from behind, he used that ring. Steph Curry, 32, and maybe the most acrobatic shot of the night. His 9th 30-point game. It is about mental toughness, Jim. I guarantee you, when Steph Curry missed that dunk at the end of the third quarter, he said, Ivanovic with the quick hands, able to save and steal. Alley-oop. Beatrice did well to catch it and better to finish.
They were going to throw a lob to Darrell Wright, but Adrian got in the way.
And Steph Curry on the board with a teardrop. Curry at 2. And he drops it in with 1.4. Curry with a steal. As we begin the second quarter, Steph will lay it in and draw the foul.
I said they had to play better. Ben Gordon reading the passing lane is Curry, and he protects the ball so well.
Take inside, Reggie handling. Curry spaces out and bombs the 3. In there. Curry a lob. That's a good way to do it. Darrell Wright with a finish.
On the player zone, and you get good shots, might as well take them early in the offense.
Curry with a corner three.
That's what they didn't do in Milwaukee. Rodney Carney, you get a shot.
Got 7 in the fourth quarter already. Curry creating space, and it hung and fell.
That was
Steph around the screen, wing jumper. Good!
so they got the ball in a good operating area.
Monte on the bench, David Lee out, and it's Curry, one of the 3 members of the triumvirate, with a big bucket at a big time. Knicks gets Monte Ellis to the scorer's table. Curry with a drive, floating it up and in for his first field goal.
That pass was not where Monte won with.
Curry 3 to beat the shot clock, and he drops it in, so Steph gets the layup. The shots that Steph's got to keep knocking down. After scoreless, pretty flawless basketball on the offensive end. Curry wing jumper.
Nice screen by Radmanovich.
It's a reach with a swat. And then Darrell Wright. Good take. Curry down the lane.
Not a lot of hoops for it. Shot is down by Gadzarich. Curry just hippie hops.
The Knicks, 56%. 95 already. Curry kind of toward the Stoudemire and flipped it over him. Been incredible in his own right with 37. Reggie Williams keeping that alive. Curry 3, good! And a good way to begin the fourth. 55% for New York.
A 2-man game with 2 guards.
And Curry answers with a 3. 25, Gallinari 23. Ties his career high as Raymond Felton. Curry bottoms another jumper. Curry will get a good look and drop in that 3. And there's Monte Ellis doing what you're supposed to. I've got 3 guys coming to me.
Monte Ellis will pick and roll, but instead of the roll, you kick back to an open 3 from 7% and above, and 1 over 50, 1 over 60.
Steph, beautiful delivery to Adrian. The Warriors have moved the ball in the first. Warriors doing everything they can to hang with the best team in the league. Steph goes around Luke Walton. A beautiful finish with the right hand. Reach and Beatrice playing together. Steph. Wait, that guy's tall, that guy's tall, that guy's tall. This guy's not, now I'll shoot it.
I thought for a moment they'd taken. Here's Steph kind of weaving his way through and negotiating in the middle of the lane. Guard. But look at him
But he
again.
hustles back to get the steal. Curry behind his back, avoided the steal. And they'll drop in the jumper. That was pretty interesting. End-to-end, but sometimes you need a coach in a new spot to say, look.
That play before, and Gadzarich gets the steal. Curry comes up with it. Had no idea Odom was there. And then all of a sudden, Odom just slacked off him. He knocks down. Give him credit, and also credit to Mark Graybo.
Steph Curry drops in the jumper.
Mark Graybo's been working him out. David Lee.
Clock at 10. Steph Curry to Gadzarich, another dunk.
He knows how to.
In the game. Gadzarich. Lee plays, and 1 and 7 when he doesn't. Curry going to make sure that 5-game losing streak comes to an end. Shoots better from 3s than he does on 2s. And Steph Curry with a shooter's roll. All right, missing. David Lee, another opportunity. Steph Curry, and he bottoms the 3. Steph Curry has been the one Warrior filling it up.
But the Warriors have to make some kind of move here in order to have hope in the second half. Well, Curry, like you say, he's the hottest Warrior out there. If you don't see the ball, they'll just wing it right by your ear. It's happened a couple of times.
Curry again. Same thing with David Lee. They're subbing in players that are giving Key Smart not a lot.
How about that pass from Curry?
Final minute here. Steph Curry, he has had a quarter. Drops in at 3. How about 20 for Steph total? And 14 here in the second.
But in the second quarter, it was kind of a Stephen Curry show because he just got going and got so hot. He, in the second quarter, was 6 of 8 from the field, got a couple of threes, and he brought the Warriors back into the game with his offense.
Siedrich got that rebound.
And Curry still be hot.
And he is not cooled off as Steph drops in a 3.
Now Harden.
Steph Curry has it locked on automatic. 9 of 12 shooting.
Need much daylight to get the shot off, even with the guy right in his face. Can't defend Monte one-on-one.
Steph Curry may not miss ever again. That's how hot he is.
But he hasn't had many shots in the last couple of minutes.
They missing that 3. Darrell Wright tracking it down. Steph Curry, another 3.
That's amazing.
He's got 32 points.
So, and getting his shoulders square to the basket. Got another one.
Curry's knocked down and made it anyway. Oklahoma City's done this. They've upended him a couple times after.
Just comes back, gets the ball. So he'll end up a chance to get a 3-point play.
Steph Curry is feeling it like few others. Bringing the Warriors within 13, 3 remaining, and having fun in Oklahoma City, except if you're trying to guard him. He switched out on Curry. Steph will go right by him, take it inside, lay it up and in. He's got.
And Curry just takes a little shake and bake crossover, left Green standing, and did that with his left hand.
Monte, just not many humans like that. Steph Curry with a steal.
He moved like a cheetah.
Steph Curry with a lay-in.
He came underneath.
Open 3.
In and out.
Steph Curry the rebound. Teardrop is good. Smallest Warrior on the floor. Steph Curry. He fools Bosch and lays it in.
Don't you love that little hesitant-handed? And Steph Curry, great floor game, no turnovers, taking good shot.
Steph Curry jumper, and there it is.
I love what they did there. They used Monte Ellis to go off the screen in that game.
Steph wing jumper is right through.
The Warriors could have been ahead by 30.
Yeah, no, the Heat were very good offensively.
Super.
Curry.
Yeah, tough that shot is.
3.
Out of bounds play. I don't know whether LeBron touched the ball there or touched his.
Curry will lay that in.
Yeah, he was waiting for shot blockers.
Open Steph Curry. Bang.
Penetration, drive, and dish.
Monte
Curry and Monte Ellis, Redmanovich, and then Carney coming off the bench, and Williams. But you can see they're doing a great job on the boards. In fact, they've got more rebounds than the Magic.
Steph Curry with a deep 2.
No hesitation.
Better pass to Steph. 3 on the way. Is short. Epeyuto tipped it out to him again. Reload on the 3. He got it!
Now have 9 or 10 turnovers in this half, but extra effort by Udo. And Curry cashes in. He made the adjustment from the
hands there with Darrell setting up Steph Curry. His 3 is perfect.
3 for Steph.
Wednesday, that was Emeka Okafor. Steph Curry, nice take in the lane with the left hand. Monte Ellis looked for a pass there. Curry able to rim it in. So Monte's been drawing and dishing, but he's getting 5 of 6 free throws for New Orleans.
Can the Warriors get anything in the paint here?
Steph Curry bottoms a jumper.
Okay, with our Orlando.
Steph has David Lee rolling on Okafor. Took the body and nice finish, floating in with the left hand. Steph Curry with a deep 2.
Got away with a push on Paul.
Steph wing jumper. Get Steph Curry loose. He's 4 of 7 shooting. He's got 15.
If they can put something together here, come this fourth quarter.
Steph all the way to the rim. Went through the entire Hornet defense. A 10-4 Hornet run. And Steph Curry answering with 2 of his 17 as we head into the fourth. Steph Curry, corner three, good.
How about the ball movement there? David Lee, the swing. You got to challenge Derek Fisher defensively.
And that's how you get him. Run the Lakers when you can. Waiting on David Lee, skip past Steph Curry, and he bottoms the three.
David Lee is so good at that.
And the Lakers up one. Steph Curry, high arc that time, over Bynum.
They need him to start getting going here. With three defenders, hey, just clean it up.
Steph Curry step back. And the Warriors retake the lead.
Bradley just tipped it back to himself.
Curry bottoms that one at a big time. Steph's got 13 and the Warriors hanging in.
He's made 2 clutch shots here in the fourth quarter.
Rel three. Curry with the rebound and the putback. That's where he scores. Steph Curry to the corner and dropping in the three.
Aaron's going to hide behind that screen.
Steph Curry triple. Yes, sir. Well, he was 2 of 13 on Sunday. He's 2 of 2 to begin the game. You start scoring 24 a game, Jim. You know how hard that is to do every night.
Unbelievable. How about that stop and go?
And the teardrop over DeAndre Jordan.
He just stopped on a dime.
Spectacular with 29 points already.
They've got a little bit of a shootout here. Slightly different than Sunday. Those numbers, aren't they?
Well, that's for the year. Steph Curry, little floater. What a finish.
Right through the lane here. That little hesitation that he has. He just had an integral part of this team.
Steph Curry, corner three. Guess who threw him the ball? David Lee. Committed 3 already and nearly another one there. Curry three, and that steadies things.
I tell you, you better score on this possession, otherwise they come down and finish the game with the last shot.
14-second game and shot clock difference. Curry driving, floating, banked it in!
What a heck of a shot!
Steph Curry's first shot of the fourth quarter. Biggest shot of the game so far. Over Foster, banking it in.
I thought he had the jump shot right here. I thought he might take the three. And then he takes this. What concentration. That is a high degree of difficulty.
Indiana going for a three here with 21 as well. Curry, his first bucket. Steph again.
He knew he was in jeopardy.
That's the way for team defense. Steph in on Tyreek, flipping it up and in.
Kings have made him count.
Oh, Curry. Steph had struggled. He'd been 3 of 10. Monte thought about the three. Kick it back out. Curry from distance. There's the first three of the night.
The fans knew it.
Drops it for Durrell. Kick out Curry. Another three. Good!
They switched on it. David Lee brought his man over.
Steph, how hot? That hot. Curry with the rebound. And Steph Curry will lay it in. It's a different
Hughes there, and who was going to guard Tyreek, and they turned their head.
Curry. Right off the bench and right into the bucket. Steph's got 24.
They're kind of zoning up there in the middle. They're just taking everything away and keeping it on the perimeter.
Steph hits a three. That's the way to start it. Trying to work a 2-man game with Lee. Udrich stayed in front of him.
Got to do it again.
And he'll get to the line and back it in. He took the bump, floated it off glass, and an opportunity for a three-point play.
And now he has a chance for a three-point play. The play broke down. It broke down twice, so he took it upon himself. Remember that shot he made against Indiana.
Shot clock at 7. Curry, step in, fake, hit the jumper. The biggest lead of the game is right now for the Warriors. 28 for Monte Ellis. Warriors get win number 19 on the season. They win 4 in a row. They've won 10 of their last 15 ball games. Very nice crossover, little teardrop.
He went away from the screen from David Lee and kind of fooled Eric Maynor on it. Curry. See, David Lee starts to set a screen, and Maynard made the adjustment, trying to fight over the top.
It's up in the air, throws it away. Steph, little pull-up. I mean, it's really a good sign. They're just not making many shots. And the lob to Reggie. Beautifully thrown. Steph.
These are the ones that have to
And that is the first three of the night.
Warriors. They were in the same play for Curry. This is the same play. Udo had a little back pick for Steph.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, Steph left Green there.
That'll get you tired.
And he ripped it in.
You get tired by the
What
time
a
you make the shot.
sequence for Steph Curry.
Fell.
Went into Gene Upshaw mode.
Yes.
Steph Curry from deep. Now Steph is 2 of 3 on threes. The rest of the Warriors. Steph off glass.
That's about the third, fourth time he's rejected the screen tonight, and it proved
Shot up.
Remember in the first half when they had a foul to give and the Warriors really didn't get it in the first quarter?
Steph, that was a little Steve Nash 1-foot runner.
Trade 2 for 1 here. He's going to try to get a quick shot.
Step back on Maynard. Bang!
Didn't really get it as quickly as he'd like. Did a heck of a job there.
Steph Curry off the screen.
I tell you, that's a stop. Nowhere to go.
Reggie Williams just inserted, hits a three!
That is one incredible pass from Steph Curry to find him clear across the court. You can see all those blue jerseys, and Jeff Green could not recover on a Reggie Williams, and that is a big-time three. Nothing after the dead ball.
Curry to David Lee for the dunk! Oh, Steph has passed the ball beautifully tonight.
And here's where you want to take it. Right here, you want to grab him. They didn't do it. And the Warriors come out.
Terrell Wright knocked it away. Push ahead Steph. They have a new highest scoring quarter of the season.
Surprised at that. I don't know why. He's a pretty hard-nosed player.
Steph Curry 3.
Another 4 of 6. Toronto's one. Monte Ellis, he went, and David Lee was open.
And the lob to Lee. Warriors come up with a steal. Steph Curry is delivering some amazing assists.
A little tired. When you're scoring that much, you do get tired.
Steph finding Thornton inside.
Maybe learn a little bit from Dirk. Wide open again.
Curry out of the corner and another 3.
And Calderon overhead.
Pepe on Johnson. Curry corner 3 is good. They're at 84. Somehow that pass gets through to David Lee.
Okay, have it. In games like this, give it to you.
Curry around Maynard, took the bump and put it in again.
What a great finish. No call, no worries. He just goes in and goes on this floor tonight. This is really, really beautiful.
And Steph able to finish.
Well, he goes against a shot blocker like. So let's see if they have some memory.
Steph Curry, step back 3.
He's going to have a big quarter here, Bob, okay? He's going to have a big quarter. When he starts shooting it like that and that quick release, he knows he's on.
Steph Curry, corner 3. And that's where Monte now, his shooting isn't there, but he's got 8 assists. If he can drive as hot as Steph, Udo couldn't hit the wing jumper. David Lee the rebound. Curry step back 3, good!
How about that? He loses the defensive man. He makes another move that might jeopardize it, but he knew it.
Now for the Solar Company, electrifying player, and he has been just absolutely special. Without Monte and Terrell Wright having any kind of shooting night, it's been Steph Curry and David Lee.
Point. And I think right now, if you're Steph Curry, you got to find a way to get yourself going offensively. What a feed to Thornton to put the Warriors back on top. Woman in your corner that's able to make life so much easier for you, and that's why Ellis has found his rhythm this year.
Especially when she can literally lay between the legs. Now pulls it back out. Nice find. Amundsen, good cut in the lay-in, and 1.
I cannot put Tiger Woods in that same category because That's a great feed by Lee to Curry again. The reason why is because Jordan and
David Lee, Stephen Curry. How pretty is that? The Lakers led by as many as 12 early in the first half. Golden State taking the lead into the break. Stephen Curry struggling tonight. Now 3 of 11, but he makes it a 5-point stat sheet tonight, especially here in the third quarter. Ellis. Curry is open. Got it. 2 in a row for Stephen Curry.
it is no secret that the Lakers have double team.
Now Ellis goes behind the back. Curry runs it down. Takes a bump. Curry puts up a floater that goes 3 in a row for Stephen Curry. Wright whips a pass out to Curry. Wide open. You asked the young man a question earlier today. Are shooters born or made?
And he said born, Jeff Van Gundy. He said born. Steph Curry said shooters are born. I concur. That means agree.
Will be 18 points, 7 of 14 from the floor. 13-point deficit. Stephen Curry. What an exciting backcourt they've got here. The Lakers have come north here to the Bay Area, and the Golden State Warriors are about to send them to their 3rd defeat in the last 4 nights. Curry